Wow, look at this! Yes, Chanel just released Spring Collection 2024. I have for you right here brand new eyeshadow. So beautiful. Okay, look at my eyes. Right? So pretty. Looks like I have for you two eyeshadow and blush. Blush it's $80 and $68. It's eyeshadow. But I'm here for you to show you step by step how to create this look, what product to use, and if you wanna stay young, beautiful after 45, this is channel for you. Again, let me show you how to use this beautiful eyeshadow palette, and if you like this look, please let me know because I think it's so pretty on me. Let me show you very quick this beautiful blush. It is $80, a little bit expensive, but it's Chanel. It's Chanel. It's not just one color. We have two colors. We have one pinky color and another it's coral, and it's common with this beautiful brush. I like this brush for contour actually, and keep this, do not throw away this. It's a really important because you don't want your blush, bronze or eyeshadow get oily or greasy. This is its protection to get oil on your product. This is how blush look. We have here a pinky color and we have a coral color. It's beautiful. We have a little details on a blush. Let me bring close to you. Now I'm gonna show you eyeshadow. It's $68. Look at these details on eyeshadow. We have matte, we have shimmer, sparkle shimmer, and this is also a little bit, I will say, shimmering blue. Sorry, I'm gonna show you this color because if you can see, it's a beautiful light blue. For some reason I did see so many swatches and it looks very like a bright deep blue, but no, it's a beautiful like a pearl blue color. I have already on my skin skincare, but I still need one more step. And will be Clinique Mist, fragrance free. I'm gonna spray my entire face one more time, press. I need my skin look hydrated. You can see I have discoloration, I have large pores, and I need a primer, and I actually gonna double primers. First, I'm gonna use this Forever Pore Minimizer Primer. I'm not gonna apply on the entire my face. You can, but I just don't need on the entire my face. I'm gonna put right here where I have a large pores. I have right here, I have right here, and right here. Now I'm gonna use Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter products. This is not foundation. Some people using this foundation. It's basically your face glow, but we have here little bit color. And look at my face. Can you see how even this product my skin, and it looks so glowing. Look at this Charlotte Tilbury product, nice beautiful glow, but I can still see my pigmentation. And I'll be honest with you, I used to be very oily, too extremely oily. I don't have no more thyroid is gone. Now I'm 45, my skin is changing from extremely oily, now I'm combinational to dry. Today I'm gonna use new foundation. For me, it's a new foundation from Pat McGrath, and I already tried. I really like it. It's a skin fetish sublime perfection foundation. Oh my god, color light to medium, and this one is oil free, fragrance free. It's kind of a little bit liquidy. I'm gonna put this on my hand and you can see it's really liquidy. And of course beauty blend. Where I purchased first, I saw some reviews and people do not like this foundation, but I'm like, you know what, let me try her foundation. I really want to try. And look at this foundation on my skin. First of all, it's so beautiful, very natural. I like full coverage. I am full coverage girl. To me, with beauty blenders, this foundation, it's a full coverage. Wow, I love this. And colors, it's perfect. You can look at one side and another one. Big difference. Now I'm looking not 45, I'm looking 35, right? I'm gonna use this beautiful bronze from Chanel. I love these colors. It's 390 because I look a little bit pale or look a little bit sick. Even I'm a little bit sick right now. I got a little bit injured at work. Okay, this is Charlotte Tilbury brush, my favorite brush for this bronze. I apply very, very close to my hairline this bronze, and we can do like a circle emotion. And what I like about this bronze, it's really, really smooth my skin. I wish they make foundation like this. I will be like, I need this foundation. Okay, maybe it's a good idea to steal this and create this foundation. Just kidding. Okay, this is bronze, and underneath looks very natural, but I don't look pale or pasty. I looking healthy now. Bronze looks amazing. It's one of my favorite bronze. Now let's use concealer, and this is my favorite right now. The favorite concealer. Laura Mercier. First of all, medium to full coverage color, which one I use 1.5C. It's creamy, rich, but has this beautiful, beautiful peachy undertone. And this concealer don't give me any reaction. And again, I'm gonna use my beauty blender. I push in concealer a little bit up this way. Why? It's an extra lift. Now, I do know I have lines and wrinkles. I have a clean fluffy brush like this. I'm gonna just slightly, a little bit remove my concealer because I can see my concealer stay on my lines and wrinkles. It's there. For my powder, I'm gonna use Laura Mercier transparent powder. I have a beauty blender puff. I'm putting this powder, but I'm not applying powder direct to my eye area. I'm little bit pushing this powder inside my beauty blender, and now I'm just press. I apply right here on the corner and right here on the corner. I'm not like applying a lot powder, just very, very little here and here. Now I'm gonna use another powder to set my foundation, and it's from MAC Studio Fix Pro Set Blur loose powder. My color is light. I just love how this powder look very natural, because if I will apply loose powder from Laura Mercier on entire my face, today I feel it will look a little bit dry. This is why I decided to use second powder. Now let's do my brow. I have a little bit actually foundation on my brow. I kind of combing and removing this first, because if you will go to with gel right away, sometimes it looks like white brows you have, or it just looks like awkward. This is why I use spatulas first, remove my foundation, and then I'm using brow gels. It's a brow gel freeze gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I know actually this brow is good, and this one it's not. Even my girls who work with me, they always say no, this is good and this is bad one. I'm like, I don't know, to me this bad one. Okay, it's clear. I pushing this my eyebrows a little bit up. I'm gonna let my brows basically stay for few seconds like this, and then I will go one more time and I will make a shape like I want. I'm drying my eyebrows very quick. I'm gonna little bit fill where I need to fill with pencil, sorry, and then we're gonna do eyes. I cannot wait to use this beautiful eyeshadow. Another step, it's very important before you apply any eyeshadow, it's primer. And my favorite is Painterly from Matte. It's a neutral color. I apply on entire my eyelid. But why do I need this? I want my eyeshadow stay all day, all night, not run, not crease. And if you have discoloration, pigmentation, this product, it's your friend. I have a big blending brush. This is Laura Mercier, and we're gonna start with this color. And this one, it's like a goldish color. I'm gonna apply from this corner to this corner above my suckle area, very little. This color have a slightly shimmer, but not much. Now I'm gonna use another blending brush, and it's a Chanel blending brush. By the way, when did you wash your last time brushes? Do you know you need to wash your brushes every 7 days? I wash my brushes after every single application. Now I'm using this darker color, and I don't think it's gonna be too dark. I don't feel this shadow. It's very have intense colors, but let's see. I apply right here in the corner. Ooh, I like it. It's a light brown, but it has this, like, I will say, like a smokiness right here on the corner, and I push in little bit up, and we need build color. We need to reapply few times. Oh, beautiful. Again, I love this color. These have a brown, but it's very soft brown. So far, I'm really happy with eyeshadows. They look soft, but I like this look. I look young. Now I have a brush 200 from Chanel, and this one, it's like a small flat brush. I'm gonna use this beautiful blue color. Let's see. Ooh, this actually goes pretty good. It's giving me nice color. Oh, it's a nice pop of color here. I reapplying couple times, building color. Also goes little bit right here on the corner. But the most color, most pigment, I applying right here on the center. My eyes looks pretty. It's a nice, beautiful blue, but I have a flat brush. I need add more this dark brown color, and I'm using flat brush. I'm gonna apply little bit more. I need again build color. I have again my Laura Mercier brush. Maybe I have a little bit here eyeshadow, maybe not. I'm just little bit soft this color, darker brown color. Now I have a small blending brush, and it's a NARS brush. We're gonna use the lightest color in this collection, this palette. It's a very pretty color, and I'm gonna apply very close to my brow bone. Oh, so pretty. Now let's use this also light color right here on the corner. Now I have waterproof eyeliner from Chanel 943, and I'm gonna apply this eyeliner underneath. It's a brown color, but it's not too dark, it's very soft. I know it's a lot of steps, but if you wanna look fabulous, this is its steps. Okay, I have a just clean Q-tip, and I always like to clean a little bit my eyeliner underneath, and I am pushing up. I clean it, and again, just lifting my little bit eyeliner. Time for lashes. I'm gonna use lash primer from Lancome. It's one of my favorite, and then I will use Chanel Le Volume mascara because lots of volume this mascara have. I love my eyes, but for some reason I really want to go above and beyond today. I have a beautiful Stardust from Makeup Forever, I believe this. Star Lead Diamond Powder. It's a very beautiful little sparkles. These sparkles sometimes I use it on my body, and of course I like to put this on my eyes. I'm gonna apply right here on the center my eyelid, and it looks spectacular. My eyes look so pretty. Okay, let's do a little bit highlighter. I do not purchase highlighter from this collection, but I think if we will receive at Nordstrom this collection, spring collection, I will show you everything, because I purchase eyeshadow, I purchase blush at Chanel Boutique. Okay, I have a sample. It's a highlighter number 40 white opal, and this white opal have like a little bit pinky, beautiful, like a shimmery pinky tone. Time for a blush. This is new, this is limited edition, this is beautiful. I personally gonna mix these colors together. I'm using also same brush, which one I use just for highlighter, and it looks a little bit like a shimmery blush. I actually really like. Now let's take care of my lips. I'm gonna use lip liner from Chanel, and it's 196 Rose Powder, I believe. It's beautiful color. Then I am gonna put a lip balm. This collection also have a new colors for lips. I do not have, but I will show you what I choose, and this will be Chanel. Now I'm gonna use Rouge Coco Balm, My Rose, and it's color 918. My lips little bit dry right now. This is why I wanna use balm. Wow, it's a beautiful look. I like how I look, young and fresh. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, comments below and let me know if you want me create a video using second eyeshadow palette from this spring collection.